All right, ladies and gents, we got a good Facebook Marketplace find here for the Corvette. I found an Edge Red engine cover, which is normally like a $500 item, but we got it for half price because we bought it from someone off Facebook Marketplace. We're gonna install this piece today. The first thing I wanna do is just wash it off, and we're gonna put some ceramic spray on it, just to hopefully keep it a little easier to clean when it's under the hood. And again, this is the Edge Red. They used to make one that was bright red. Now, bright red would better match the car and the exterior, but the Edge Red better matches the valve covers, and I'm gonna show you that when we go outside. The guy I bought this from had it on the C8, and this is a dealer installed option, so when he got the car, they put it on, and the black engine cover that comes standard on the car, he actually, he kept. So when he traded his car in to buy a Z06, he put the black one back on to keep this one, figuring he can do exactly what he did, which is sell it and make a few bucks online. The best part of it is I got it cheaper than if I bought it from Chevy. And this is something that I did want on the car because I think it really dresses up under the hood. This is in perfect shape. There's not a scratch on it. The guy had only about 1,000 miles on his car when he traded the car in. So it wasn't on there all that long. It just has a little bit of dust on it, which I wanted to get off. There we go, looking perfect. Next step, I'm just gonna use this ceramic detail spray some on, buff it off with a microfiber, and again, that would hopefully just give it a good coating so it's easier to keep clean and the dust off it when I want to clean it. Do this over the sink. This stuff actually works great. I use it on the car. Actually, both cars. What I always do when I'm in the garage, I don't want this door to accidentally close. So I'm gonna take this. This is not big enough. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna block the sensor over here. Come here, check it out. These have sensors on them, all garage doors with power openers, and when it, actually it doesn't even matter because the tire blocks it. Just to be safe, I'm gonna put that there to block that sensor, even though, yeah, the tire does it anyway. We're gonna get this installed. We need more light in here. Should I get the light?
I think it's fine.
No, let me get the light here. Pause that. This is held on by, it looks like just 4 10mm bolts, so it's pretty easy to take off, as far as I can tell. I didn't look at anything online to figure out how to do this, but it looks pretty simple. So you got 2 on this side, and then 1 here, and then 1 here. And then it looks like this is gonna have to come out, and then it should just pop right off. You may have noticed I did a wardrobe change because my fleece had a zipper, and you have to lean over the car, and you never want to lean over the car if you have anything like zippers and belt buckles. You want to make sure you're not going to do any kind of scratching. So that is why I just quick threw a hoodie on. There's one. Uh-oh. That's a problem. There it is. You never want to drop a bolt, and if you do, you better make sure you find it. All right, so those 4 are off. This now should be loose. Yep, it's just a matter of taking off this, which I have a little pry tool for. So this here looks like it's gonna wiggle out. Just like that. And there we go. So this is the black one that comes on the car. Uh-oh. This is the black one that comes on the car. I'll save this because, you know, if I ever decided to get rid of the car, maybe I do the same thing like he did, and I put it back on and sell that one on Facebook Marketplace and get my money back. This is what the engine looks like with that cover taken off. You can see, again, the valve covers are like that darker edge red. They're not the brighter red. So when that cover is on there, it's gonna match up perfectly. It's gonna look great. It's gonna reflect off the window. And you know, just really dress up under the hood. When we close the rear gate, you will see it right through the glass. Take the new one, buff it off slightly, make sure it looks perfect, and just reverse the process that we just did. So we're gonna have to get it up under this little bracket on this side. We have to get this up and over, and we have to get it under on this side. It's actually not as easy as it looks. Let me go to the other side. Okay. That's on. Everything appears to be lined up. Holes are lined up. We'll put this back on first. Let's get our bolts in place. There's one. There's two. There is three. I have no idea where that. We got a problem on our hands. I was trying to record and put that bolt in, and I dropped it, and I cannot find it anywhere. It didn't go far, but this is the problem. Oh no. There's a spot right here where it may have gone in that little hole there, where that fuel rail or whatever it is. Now I have the right tool. I have a magnetic pickup tool that I can use. I just gotta find it. And once I find it, I can grab it out of there. Whew! All right, found it. So I'm trying to look where that fuel rail goes in as if it went in that little hole. I'm like, how am I gonna get this out? I can't take the whole intake off the car. But here, if you come down and look, it's sitting right here in the heat shield or whatever this is for the part of the exhaust. So we're gonna use our little magnetic pickup tool here, and we're just gonna go like this. And that's how easy it is. Not a hard project to do. It's definitely a nice little mod to dress up the engine bay of the car. Just be sure when you're doing it, you take your time and you don't drop the bolts anywhere. Because if that went in that little hole underneath the intake, I don't know what I would have did. It would have been game over. And I would have been too afraid to start the car because who knows what's down there and where that bolt would have ended up. All right, the other side. Tighten these last two down and we got a project done here in the garage. Before we finish up this video, a couple quick questions for you. I'm curious your opinion and if you think something is possible. Let's just double check, make sure we got all this done. Tight, that's in place. All done. What do you think? I think it looks great. I have another mod already lined up. It's an exhaust system for the car. So I already bought it. I have it right here. The question I have for everybody is this a job that you think I can do by myself in this garage? You know, with a little bit of help. I got the tool list and I have pretty much everything I would need. The hard part is gonna be getting the car in the air. So I would need 2 floor jacks, which I already have one. I could borrow another one. I could put a couple jack stands under the car. And then it's just a matter of taking off all the bolts, taking the back end off, and being able to put this exhaust on without a lift. That's the question. Can I get an exhaust on without the lift?